Ever found yourself wondering how to manage the challenges of traveling with your furry companions? It's a familiar scenario for many of us. The excitement of planning a trip can be quickly tempered by the realization that our four-legged family members will be coming along for the ride. Common obstacles often rear their heads, such as how to keep your pet calm during the journey, ensuring their safety throughout, and managing their feeding and restroom needs in unfamiliar environments. The unpredictability of travel can be stressful enough without the added layer of pet care. It's a balancing act for sure, keeping your pet comfortable and content while also making sure you're able to enjoy the trip yourself. But don't fret, fellow pet parents. Well, worry no more. We've got you covered with some practical and easy-to-follow tips for traveling with pets. Get ready to embark on a journey that is enjoyable for both you and your furry friend. The secret to a smooth journey with your pet is all in the preparation. When it comes to traveling with your furry friends, nothing beats a well-laid plan. One of the first things you should do is schedule a visit to the vet. This isn't just for a regular checkup, it's to ensure your pet is fit for travel. Some pets may get anxious or carsick, and your vet might have some helpful advice or medication to help with that. Also, if your pet isn't up to date with their vaccinations, now is the time to get that sorted. Remember, the last thing you want is a sick pet while you're away from home. Next, let's talk about packing. You'll need to bring along all the essentials your pet will need on the trip. This includes food and water, of course, but don't forget about their favorite toys. Familiar items can help your pet feel more at ease in unfamiliar environments, reducing their stress levels and making the journey more enjoyable for both of you. Also, be sure to pack a first aid kit tailored for your pet. This should include items like bandages, tweezers, and any medication your pet might need. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Now, on to accommodation. Not all places are pet-friendly, so it's crucial to do your research before you set off. Look for accommodations that not only allow pets but also provide suitable facilities for them. If you're heading to a city, research local parks and pet-friendly cafes. If you're going to the countryside, check if there are safe areas for your pet to roam around. And let's not forget about the journey itself. If you're driving, make sure your pet is secure and comfortable. If you're flying, check the airline's pet policy. Some airlines allow small pets in the cabin, while others may require them to be transported in the cargo hold. In the end, the key to a successful trip with your pet is all about being prepared. So take the time to plan, pack, and research before you set off on your adventure. Remember, a well-prepared pet owner makes for a happy pet traveler. Safety first, right? And it's no different when traveling with your pet. Traveling with your furry friend can be a joyous experience, but it's essential that their safety is your top priority. The first step towards ensuring your pet's safety is using the proper pet carrier or seatbelt while in the car. A good pet carrier should be well ventilated, secure, and large enough for your pet to stand, sit, lie down, and turn around in. It's not just about keeping them contained, it's about providing a safe, comfortable space for them during the journey. If you're traveling by car, consider purchasing a pet seatbelt. These are designed to protect your pet in the event of a sudden stop or collision, much like a human seatbelt. They attach to your pet's harness and then click into the seatbelt buckle, keeping your pet secure. When traveling by plane, it's crucial to keep your pet inside the carrier at all times. Aircraft cabins can be a scary and unfamiliar environment for pets, and they may try to escape if given the chance. A secure carrier not only keeps them safe, but also reduces their stress levels by providing a familiar space. Regardless of your mode of transport, never leave your pet unattended in an unfamiliar environment. This can cause unnecessary stress and could put your pet at risk. If you need to leave your pet for any reason, ensure they are in a secure, comfortable place and have access to water. It's also a good idea to have your pet microchipped and to ensure they wear a collar with a tag that includes your contact information. This way, if they do manage to escape, they can be returned to you quickly. Remember, your pet relies on you for their safety and well-being. By taking the time to properly secure them during travel, you can help ensure they remain safe and calm, regardless of the journey ahead. By taking these safety measures, you can ensure your pet's well-being throughout your journey. Just like us, our pets need to feel comfortable during travel. And let's be honest, we all know how much of a difference comfort can make in the quality of our journey, right? The same applies to our furry friends. So how can we ensure their comfort while on the go? Firstly, consider taking regular breaks. Just like humans, our pets need time to stretch their legs, get some fresh air, and take care of their restroom needs. If you're on a road trip, plan to stop every couple of hours at a pet-friendly location, like a park or rest area. This not only gives your pet a chance to relieve themselves, but also provides a much-needed break from the confined space of a vehicle. Secondly, consider bringing along familiar items. These could include your pet's favorite blanket, toy, or even a piece of your clothing that carries your scent. Familiar scents can provide comfort and help reduce anxiety. Remember, pets can be sensitive to new environments, and having something familiar can be soothing and reassuring. Lastly, but certainly not least, is your own demeanor. You are your pet's safe space. They look to you for reassurance and comfort, especially in unfamiliar situations. So, try to maintain a calm and relaxed presence. If you're anxious or stressed, your pet is likely to pick up on those feelings. So, take a deep breath, put on a brave face, and show your pet that there's nothing to worry about. These suggestions are not one-size-fits-all, of course. Every pet is unique and has their own likes, dislikes, and comfort levels. So it's essential to know your pet and adjust these tips to suit their individual needs. Ensuring your pet's comfort during travel might require a bit of extra planning and patience, but the payoff is well worth it. After all, seeing our pets relaxed and content is one of the greatest joys for any pet owner, isn't it? To wrap it up, your pet's comfort is crucial for a stress-free trip. So let's make every journey as enjoyable for our pets as it is for us. A well-fed and hydrated pet is a happy pet, even on the go. That's the mantra we're going to explore in this segment. When it comes to feeding and hydrating your pet during your travels, there's a lot more to it than just packing a bag of kibble and a water bottle. Let's start with food. The type and amount of food to pack depends on the size, age, and dietary needs of your pet. But as a rule of thumb, always pack a little more than you think you'll need. You never know when travel delays might extend your journey. It's also important to feed your pet a few hours before starting your trip. This can prevent motion sickness, which is common in pets that eat immediately before traveling. However, try not to drastically alter your pet's usual feeding schedule. Consistency is key. Next, let's talk about water. Hydration is crucial, especially during long journeys. But here's the catch. Giving your pet a lot of water at once can lead to bathroom breaks at inconvenient times, or worse, accidents. The solution? Offer small amounts of water regularly. This keeps your pet hydrated without overwhelming their bladder. If you're traveling by car, consider investing in a spill-proof water bowl. This can be a game changer, allowing your pet to hydrate as needed without causing a mess in your vehicle. For those traveling by plane, check with the airline for their policies on providing water for pets. Remember, every pet is unique. What works for one may not work for another. Some pets may prefer dry food, while others may require wet food. Some may drink a lot of water, while others only a little. The key is to observe and understand your pet's habits and preferences. In conclusion, feeding and hydrating your pet during travel doesn't have to be a daunting task. With a little planning, you can ensure your pet stays comfortable and healthy throughout the journey. After all, proper feeding and hydration can make all the difference in your pet's travel experience. So, as we've seen, traveling with pets doesn't have to be a daunting task. It's all about turning the potentially overwhelming into the manageable. And how do we do that? By breaking it down into 4 key components: preparation, safety, comfort, and feeding. Preparation involves everything from researching pet-friendly accommodations, to packing the right supplies, to ensuring your pet is in good health before the journey. Safety is about keeping your pet secure during travel, be it by car, plane, or train. Comfort, on the other hand, involves creating an environment that feels like home away from home. This might mean bringing their favorite toy or blanket along. Lastly, feeding and hydration are crucial. Remember, regular meal times and access to water are vital to keeping your pet happy and healthy on the road. With these tips in mind, you and your pet are ready for your next adventure. But before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts and tips about traveling with pets. Safe travels, and we will see you on the next journey.